I once went on vacation with my wife and my child. They're ghosts now.
He knew information that got him killed. You don't think it was the bullets?
Bullets for second. Bullets for second.
Oh, explosives.
Boom, boom.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
Fucking Mad Bomber.
Was it
What is?
Mad Stan?
Yeah, exactly.
You can say that he's a bomber man.
What was the name? What was the name of that villain?
Matt Stan.
No. You remember the Tick?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Mad Bomber.
Oh, the Mad Midnight Bomber. What bombs
that bombs
at midnight?
Yeah.
Which, speaking of the Tick, he has a live-action show on Amazon.
Well, there was a live
There
action
was
show
a live
on
action
ABC.
show for a while, yeah.
Yeah, with
ABC had a live action show with Patrick Warburton. Was the
yeah.
Tick.
which I don't think was a bad choice for the
Was
role.
the perfect choice
Yeah.
for the role. It's just the show because it's live action. It couldn't be as silly as the cartoon was, so it doesn't work.
It doesn't have the benefit of being a 2D animated cartoon.
Yeah, and I don't think they did Spoon.
How can you not do Spoon?
I don't think they did Spoon.
How can you not do Spoon?
Tick was such a great show, and
I
I
love
was
Tick.
kind of disappointed when they
Spoon!
never picked it up.
Never
And
forget Little Wooden
I
Boy.
am missing
Little Wooden
something
Boy.
here.
Oh man!
I get the feeling like I'm missing
And
something right
do you
now.
remember the dog?
Um,
Do you remember the dog's name?
Spot?
It was not Thunderlips.
no,
Spot?
it's not. No, it's not Thunderlips.
No, not Spot. He was having an hallucination. It turned out to actually be some sort of a large rodent, like a capybara. But he was he was hallucinating.
No, shit. No.
Okay, you're good, Frank.
He was hallucinating, and the dog was talking to him. So he decided, I'm gonna name you Speak, because that's what you do. So then he had a dog named. And it turned out to not be a dog. It was like a large rodent.
I just like even as a kid, I like the adult-esque humor. But it's not what you think. I mean, more
it was
like
for everybody.
Still, one of my favorite jokes, even back then, was just trying to pull into the interstate from a merging lane.
They're freaking out
Yeah.
because they won't merge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that show. I don't know. Is there a way to watch the animated version? Is that on anything?
Just probably YouTube uploads. Best way I can.
Assuming Fox didn't take him down.
I
Most
know-
likely.
I know-
Or you could probably DVD set.
I know it's not on Hulu because I checked before and it wasn't there.
And I doubt Netflix would have it.
No, because it was Fox, and Hulu was. I think Hulu was started by ABC and Fox or something,
Well, I think it was Fox.
or NBC. It was Fox, and it was another network too. But yeah, that's what a classic show
Oh,
that
naturally.
Wait, what?
That was a checkpoint.
You just had to hug the corner a little.
was. Yeah, who puts a checkpoint there? Mario Maker people.
I did find the live action complete series on DVD.
Yeah, it's because it wasn't all that. It
was only one season, I think.
Yeah, it wasn't that great of a show.
Then there's the Tick versus season 1, the Tick versus season 2.
Yeah. That's a great premise. It's funny because when people talk about One Punch Man, that actually makes me think of the Tick. Because in One Punch Man, there was the superhero tryouts.
Yeah.
And he wanted to be a hero to protect the city. And that's sort of what happens in the Tick. At the very beginning, they test him to see how strong he is. So they give him protection of the city.
Yeah.
Is the name of the city.
Yeah.
So whenever people talk about One Punch Man, I always think of the Tick because it's sort of a similar ridiculous premise. You might need to get that guy from the side.
I'm probably going to have to.
You got a clear shot right
Given
there.
that he's either firing at you in a large machine gun or a 1920s camera.
And rolling.
Hold still for 30 seconds.
Ooh, it drains your health, though, something fast.
That's why, yeah, that thing is ridiculous.
No, I think Matt, if keeps diving forward like that, he'll be fine.
You ever see Rocky? Oh, not Rocky, Rambo? John Rambo, when he turns the gun around. And
Yeah.
What the shit?
Really?
Most creative use of a Gatling gun I've ever seen.
Not exactly the ideal use of a Gatling gun, I would think of.
You know that's not how guns work.
Yeah. Oh.
Really?
Oh, it censored the kill.
Wow,
No, it didn't.
he
I sent it to
PTSD'd
go.
him to death.
PTSD'd him to death?
Yeah, because it looked like he was going through PTSD, and then he just...
Matt hit the kill button while it was going on.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to...
You know, weirdly enough, the only Rambo movie I watched was the 4th one.
So you saw Rambo.
I saw Rambo, yes. Just that one.
That's one way to start it off.
Not First Blood or Part 2 or 3.
I would.
Blood.
You need
Not
to
the good
watch.
ones,
You need to watch
no.
First Blood.
First Blood is actually a great movie.
Yeah.
It's not a war
Yeah.
sort of movie.
Like I know the premise of the First Blood.
Like talk about
Like-
it. Talk about a flawed character.
Yeah.
You know, and then the second one.
Should be a fourth. I love
If you've
for
seen
the health.
if you've seen Hot Shots Part 2, you've seen enough. You've seen all you need to see of the second and third movies.
Wait, wasn't
There
there
you
also a
are.
Rambo parody? What was that Weird Al Yankovic movie? Was it UHF?
I know it gets,
UHF
yeah,
had
Yeah.
a Rambo parody in
Yeah.
it.
I remember that.
I will never talk.
I know there was a recent Rambo game where it's just a rail shooter,
Yeah. It was an odd time to release that.
and all the cutscenes were pretty much ripped from the film. Like literally, they took all the audio.
So
and
it's like a
just-
PlayStation 1 license game where
Yeah.
all the cutscenes are just compressed FMVs.
Yeah, that's it.
like the
Holy
game.
shit.
The game looks like shit. I'm telling you that. It looks like
Well, there
shit.
was an
What
odd-
the fuck?
There wasn't. What is he doing? Oh, is he a friend?
Who was that?
Nick Fury.
What?
Wow, that's pretty cool.
That's right. We're not in the Ultimate Universe. Nick.
Yeah, it's not Samuel L.
It's not
Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson. Nick Fury is a white guy in their Marvel.
Yeah.
It's still
David Hasselhoff.
It's
Actually.
David Hasselhoff.
Yes.
Yeah, back to
That's
David
right.
Hasselhoff.
That's right. He
That's
did play
right.
Nick
He
Fury.
played Nick Fury in the made-for-TV movie, which was not god awful when it first came out because we had nothing else
because
to
you
compare
didn't know
it to.
better.
Booyah!
Nice. You got him.
Yep.
Yeah. Look at the bonus score.
It's still funny how
That one wasn't done.
it's still funny how Samuel L. Jackson, who they based off the Ultimate
Got your
Nick
doses.
Fury, is playing Nick Fury.
Well, you kind of have to.
Yeah,
That's why it goes back to that conversation where
that's
the
where-
MCU is
that's where you piss off comic fans.
they're taking stuff out of the MCU and making it into the comic books,
Yeah,
which I have
Well,
no
no,
problem
be-
with.
No,
Ultimate,
no,
Ultimate
Ultimate-
Nick Fury precedes our MCU.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
What's going on here?
I think it all started with Ultimate Spider-Man,
Even if I knew, perhaps one of the
which was still weird. How in Amazing Spider-Man 2, that they made his costume based off of the Ultimate Spider-Man.
A spider suit's a spider suit. To me,
Yeah, I know,
honestly.
but
Yeah,
it's just a little strange.
Unless they suddenly give it claws or something like that, it's gonna look.
Well, then he's
weird.
Black Panther.
Yeah. Well, without the vibranium suit.
Yeah. Which I can't wait.
Speaking
I
of,
can't
yeah,
wait
I
for
mean,
the Black
are
Panther
we looking
movie.
forward to Black Panther? That's another movie I'm gonna go see.
I know nothing
Yes.
of Black Panther.
Neither do I, but I'm gonna go see it anyway.
Yeah.
I know Black Panther from Civil War, the movie,
Oh shit!
and then I know the vibranium suit. I know that Wakanda is one of the
Thanks,
biggest
Nick.
sources for. He's actually, I think he's considered the wealthiest character in the Marvel universe.
One, if not the most wealthiest.
Yes.
No, I think they did a thing, and he's the high only because he rules Wakanda, and Wakanda is the only source for vibranium,
Yes.
the
Yeah.
most expensive material in the world.
Because it's pretty much where Wakanda was founded.
That's it.
So.
Yeah. So that's all you only get it from there. So by association, he's the richest person.
Yeah. But again, because I was so impressed with Iron Man in 2008, I'm willing to give every Marvel Cinematic Universe movie a shot, just in case I may really end up liking it.
I liked Iron Man. I thought Iron Man was good. I thought Thor was good. I like Thor. I thought Thor was pretty
I thought
cool.
that was boring.
It was Avengers to me was one of the best movies I think I've ever seen. So that
That was kind of. I was kind of hoping to see how long you go with that.
yeah, but Avengers to me was the movie that said, I'm gonna try everything they do. I'm at least gonna give it a decent shot because this movie was. There was very little, if anything, to complain about in Avengers for me.
It doesn't have much in plot, but it didn't need to, because it was just so fun to watch.
It was a
Yeah.
giant nerd off.
Yeah, but that was also Civil War. Did you see Civil War?
No.
That's even more so.
Yes.
I love Captain America: Civil War. It's such a fun movie.
Yeah.
It was weird when Lincoln came out.
Yeah.
It wasn't where I was expecting
Yeah.
Civil War to go.
I
No,
actually-
yeah,
it was in
no,
the title.
It was a really, really good movie
It
though.
wasn't the title. I did not expect Civil War. I did not expect Lincoln in Civil War.
I actually just looked up on Google the richest Marvel character. It gave me a list of
Oh, wait,
some
read
of
it
the
out.
richest monarchs.
Some of the richest ones.
So like, I'm just gonna name off a few. There's T'Challa at like number 1.
That's
T'Challa,
Black,
that's Black
that's
Panther.
Black Panther.
Yeah. Prince Namor.
Yeah, because of the Atlantean stuff.
There's
Although it's not like you can put that Atlantean stuff on the open market, so you can't really put you can't put a dollar amount on that.
Are you fucking kidding me? Video games do that all the time in their black markets.
there's
Was that a T'Challa joke?
No, that's
Coming this fall, Black Market.
Dude, that's crossing the line.
Anyway, are we
I'm
continuing
about
on
to
that?
Go ahead.
and then it's Victor Von Doom.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah.
Because he rules.
he rules. Was it
Latveria.
Latveria, yeah.
Then there's Silver Sable.
I didn't even think Silver Sable was relevant anymore.
Then Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then Kingpin.
Yeah. I don't know. Kingpin, like, he's like gangster rich. He doesn't seem like clear. I mean, obviously he's lower on the list, so it makes sense. But he doesn't even seem like in the same realm as some of those guys as far as rich.
It's dirty money. That's why.
Yeah.
That thing's got to overheat at some point.
Silly bitch, it's a video game. I think
Damn.
if you dived, you would have made it.
I probably would have.
Or just went rage.
Fuck, he's running.
Yeah,
Rage.
rage.
Bullets make me angry.
What am I, the Hulk?
I made a mistake.
Punisher,
Punisher.
Ah, fuck.
Punisher, shoot.
Punisher's one of those guys where he gets so angry he pops a boner.
Okay, we're cutting us. We're way back. A surveillance flamethrower.
Flame on. And then Human Torch comes up. What the fuck, Frank?
Frank, I think there's a fire-breathing dragon in the other corner.
I'm gonna touch it.
Yeah.
See that dragon? I was going to wrestle it.
I'm going to touch it. You roll a 1.
Yeah.
You caress it gently. You're both uncomfortable.
I was gonna break into a shadow. I was gonna break into a Shadowgate reference myself.
You caress the dragon gently. You are both uncomfortable.
Or the dragon gets into it. What a terrible fate you found yourself in.
Yeah.
That's a terrible nat 1. That's a terrible nat 1.
We need to do uninvited.
Uninvited.
I would, but I'm not invited.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
No one wanted me to show up.
That's how that game ends. Get the fuck out.
I would, but I'm muted on Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like Shadowgate and?
Yeah,
Like Shadowgate and
it was in the same vein as Shadowgate.
Oh, shit, that's
Well,
yeah.
it was the sequel.
Yeah, it wasn't a sequel. I
believe
just thought it was.
I believe it was the follow-up that was a sort of sequel.
'Cause it
I
said
believe.
I wouldn't say sequel because Shadowgate took place in medieval times in a Wizards and Warriors and Dungeons and Dragons sort of setting.
Yeah.
Uninvited was in a modern mansion.
No. Uninvited. I thought was.
Uninvited?
Oh, I heard of this game.
Uninvited. I thought was.
No, Uninvited was in a house.
Yeah, I've heard of this game.
Oh, because I thought Deja Vu and Nightshade were the two modern ones.
Oh wait, it
like
may be
1920s.
Wait, it may be Deja Vu. I'm
You're thinking of
of that.
Deja Vu, where you wake up tied to a chair.
No, I think Uninvited begins with you stuck in a car that's about to
Yeah,
explode.
that's
That's uninvited.
That's uninvited.
That is
And
uninvited.
I just saw this picture. I thought I said the link to continue.
yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it. I mean, I love the,
The
Shadowgate
point- the
play.
point-
Oh, I
Video
hope this
games.
works. Fuck.
It would hit the tree. Do you have another grenade?
No.
Shit.
I was gonna say if you hit
Oh,
the
fuck,
tree.
oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck.
Jeez.
That's what Frank said when he saw his family dying.
What, hit the tree?
Hit the tree.
Yeah, hit the tree.
Nick, you want to go take him out?
No.
Okay.
You don't have any more grenades?
I'm out. I spent them all.
You spent them all on what? Frags.
Told you not to spend them all in one place.
So you should have bought more than 3 bullets.
You only brought 3 bullets? Yeah, and I killed 3 bad guys. You're welcome.
3 bullets, but that's 3 kills.
Actually, it's Punisher. I brought 3 bullets and killed 8 guys.
Matt,
I just kept pulling the bullets out and throwing them at
What's the
other
name of that
people.
movie with Angelina Jolie with the she can make the bullet
Wanted.
curve. Wanted. There you
Wanted.
go.
Love Wanted.
I think she like killed 8 guys with 1 curved bullet.
Yeah.
And she killed herself with that too.
Yeah.
Spoiler warning.
Fuck, there goes that. There goes that. Nick.
You've had a few years to see that movie. If you haven't seen it by now, you don't want to.
I
What?
I just don't know.
Having some trouble there?
I know the movie. I just didn't care.
No, I like that movie. I think it had some issues as far as like production of a movie, pacing and stuff like that. But ultimately, I thought it was a good movie.
I like a movie that seems to be ambitious
running out of health,
with
I would
its
interrogate
cinematography. You know, well, that was one of the reasons
Yeah, I gotta
why
start talking
I
to people.
originally wanted to give movies something like Jupiter Ascending a shot, but then I actually looked at it.
Yeah, I wanted to give it a shot until I saw it. Then I wanted to give myself a shot.